The unification of France and the United Kingdom would be a historic development with massive global repercussions. Combining two of Europe's most influential powers under one flag would create a new superstate with significant dominance in population, economy, military strength, and diplomatic reach. Total population. As of 2025, France has an estimated population of 65.6 million, while the United Kingdom's population is around 68.1 million. Together, the unified country would have a total population of approximately 133.7 million. This would place it 10th in the world and make it by far the most populous country in Europe. Economy and GDP per capita. France's projected gross domestic product (GDP) for 2025 is approximately $3.1 trillion, while the UK's is about $3.4 trillion. Combined, the economy would reach $6.5 trillion, potentially ranking fourth globally behind the United States, China, and Japan. The GDP per capita of the new state would be around $48,600, well above the global average, reflecting a highly developed and affluent society. Total military personnel. France maintains roughly 205,000 active military personnel, while the United Kingdom has around 194,000. The unified military force would exceed 400,000 active troops. Including reserves and paramilitary forces, the total defense personnel could surpass 500,000, making it one of the most powerful military forces in the world. Nuclear arsenal. France possesses about 290 nuclear warheads, and the UK holds approximately 225. Together, the joint state would control around 515 nuclear warheads, making it the fourth largest nuclear power globally after the US, Russia, and China. This would significantly increase its strategic importance within NATO and the global security balance. Land area. France has a land area of 551,695 square kilometers, while the UK covers about 243,610 square kilometers. The unified nation would spend 795,305 square kilometers in total. This would make it one of the largest countries in Europe by land area. When overseas territories and dependencies are considered, its global footprint becomes even broader. Top 10 largest cities estimated by population: London, Paris, Birmingham, Marseille, Manchester, Lyon, Leeds, Lille, Glasgow, and Toulouse. This list reflects the merger of major metropolitan areas from both nations, resulting in one of the most urbanized and economically vibrant populations in Europe. Potential capital city. Determining a capital city for the unified nation would likely be a highly sensitive and symbolic decision. London, with its financial and diplomatic influence, and Paris, with its cultural and historical significance, would be the leading contenders. To maintain unity and neutrality, a new or shared capital might be proposed similar to the concept of Brussels for the EU. However, London would most likely be chosen as the capital, given its global stature and institutional infrastructure. Conclusion. The unification of France and the United Kingdom would birth a superpower capable of reshaping the global order. Its influence within NATO would rise, and it would emerge as a major independent force outside of the European Union. With a population exceeding 133 million, a $6.5 trillion economy, over 500,000 military personnel, and significant nuclear capabilities, this new state would stand among the world's most formidable powers. Its cultural diversity, scientific excellence, linguistic wealth, and diplomatic legacy would not only redefine Europe but also resonate across the globe.